Hello, this is Thomas Robert Kitson, who knows the silent assassin very well. The silent assassin's not from this world. He's silent assassin's here to help the peacekeepers of the universe for the 4,889 worlds out there. 889 spaceships, and he reads the silent assassin reads the 13 Virgin Mary's mind behind bulletproof glass, and the Virgin Marys are here to say that they're not here for Jesus Christ or any God. They're here to protect all women and children and accept some men's forgiveness and hear some of their prayers. So what this is the truth, and you'll find out that even if you've done research on this for 10 years, you'll find out that I'm telling the truth. Like, if you waited 10 years to you found out the truth and came back and looked at this video, you'd see, like, how did he know that? Like, how is that possible? Right, so the British Army 5 years ago trusted themselves by 82%, then it's 84%, now it's 86%, because people high up in the army, they know that there's somebody helping the army, who's just called the Silent Assassin. And my Corporal Murray, back in the day, he should be Corporal Sergeant Major Murray by now. So the army's been away for over 20 years for nothing. The army's done DNA tests with the Taliban, and the DNA comes back like they're all related, and the army are puzzled by it. They don't have a clue how that can be. It's because everyone in the Taliban have the same dad, different moms. The Taliban remain virgins to blow themselves up, to go into their dad Aladdin's soul, because the peacekeepers of the universe thought nothing's impossible, but they thought it was impossible for a human being to get 2 legs and an elephant's brain. And because if you've got an elephant's brain, as soon as Aladdin, the dad to Jesus Christ, and everyone the same DNA, God's guardians, Jesus Christ and 112 of his guardians, their dad is Aladdin as well. And it's Aladdin who has sex with the nuns and gets the nuns pregnant and wishes the Taliban souls into the newborn babies. So that's how the Taliban have been keeping coming back. So the silent assassins took Aladdin off this planet, took him to the sky people, the peacekeepers of the universe, so they've got Aladdin alive. So all the army need to do now is just kill the rest of the Taliban, and the Taliban can't come back to haunt any army. So the army should by the end of 2026 have killed all the Taliban and some of the British and American army. That they'll be coming back in 2028. And that's it. And I've noticed there hasn't been a roadside bomb in about 14 years. Cut a long story short, the Taliban were hiding 12 metres under Iraq, and the silent assassins took them off this planet. So now, please trust me here, because I know in my heart of hearts that I know that I'm right, and if I'm in the right, I'll stand on until I die. If I'm in the wrong, I'll back down, think 5 times, and say I'm in the wrong. But Jesus Christ, he is real. He's got DNA in him. I know this because he touched me for the second time and gave me a nice feeling. Told me I know what to do when the time comes. So God and his 112 his guardians, he is where the Freemasons are, where the Freemasons are hiding. The Freemasons sacrifice, that means killing white babies, newborn babies, to keep 12 of the Masonries have got elephants' brains to keep themselves alive, to keep themselves young, and the other babies that get sacrificed go to Jesus Christ and keep Jesus Christ and 112 of his guardians young. The last time I seen Jesus Christ, he's got blonde, golden, curly hair down to his shoulders, white pyjamas on, white slippers on, and he felt like he was 24 on the inside again. And please do this for the love of the 13 Virgin Marys and the peacekeepers of the universe. When the army find Jesus Christ, take a swab from him, take a swab from 112 of his guardians, and match their DNA with the Taliban, and you won't believe it. You'll see that they're all related. They've all got the same dad, different mums. I know you wouldn't believe it in a million years. You know what I mean? And I'm not asking you to believe me by talking. I'm saying, like, just wait until you get the results, and it'll devastate the full world and everything like that. But the Virgin Marys and the peacekeepers of the universe for the 4,889 worlds, they want everybody to know this, for your children and your children's children, for the future. And because you'll be thinking now, like, oh, where do we go when we die and things like that. Well, Jesus hasn't got 112 worlds. The 13 Virgin Marys are there to hear women's prayers and some men's forgiveness and protect all your children. And my daddy Tam's been my guardian angel. I've always asked for guidance of him and to watch over me, and it's the peacekeepers of the universe. You can just pray for, and if anybody in the universe is listening, please hear me. Please help me through this day. For the love of William Wallace, give me strength. But this was nearly 5 years ago. I've been doing this for nearly 5 years. And on my other phone, there's 58 stories and 4 films I've invented start to finish. But I know this has got to devastate the world to that. But the silent assassin can get updated from the Universal Soldiers as well. That's some of the army who have died, and they've got an afterlife. And the Sky Peoples told them who Jesus Christ is and what he's been doing, and the Universal Soldiers won't give up and let their families and their friends keep on being filled by this God who's not greedy because he eats a Caesar salad and drinks water. Was Hitler greedy because he ate Caesar salad and drank water? And obviously Jesus Christ, he hasn't got any teeth, but he would think he's perfect if he had teeth. But as the silent assassin got told, no human being shall ever be called God or anything else with 2 legs and an elephant's brain. So I've seen Pinocchio's dad, I call him the Jewish God. He took hours to make me a gold and silver padlock, only he held the key for. I've seen Jesus Christ twice. I've seen the big 8-foot black devil with dreadlocks down to his feet once. I've seen the 5'6" NWA devil once who was trying to hide from me. And I says, like, where are you going, pal? You're going nowhere. And I looked on a big cliff and there was just 89 male NWA walking about like zombies that walked me a cliff. Any women or children there being hurt, I would have went and tortured that devil. But the big devil doesn't accept women or children. And the Jewish God, I just call him Pinocchio's dad because he makes cookie clocks for people and gives them away for nothing. And I thought, like, what does everybody want with me? Like, why? And I felt unaccepted. I felt like where do I go when I die? Like, why is the Jewish God made me a gold and silver padlock only he holds the key for? Why is Jesus Christ touched me twice and the second time offered me 2 worlds and £32 million? And then, like, why have I seen the devil and he's just never looked at me the wrong way? And why was the other little devil scared of me? And it wasn't until I met the Peacekeepers of the Universe, and they showed me that it's a peaceful afterlife. When you die, your heart stops, your soul goes to the soul hole, to the Peacekeepers of the Universe, and your brain's still active for 12 minutes, so it gets uploaded onto the computer. So everybody's got an afterlife, everybody's got a story to tell, and doesn't matter what you've done in your life, like if you're a murderer or anything like that, the Peacekeepers of the Universe will find out why you done it, why did you kill or done this and done that. But the one thing the Virgin Mary's and the Peacekeepers of the 4,889 worlds can't stand is sexual predators. No sexual predators will ever be forgiven from the 13 Virgin Marys or the Peacekeepers of the Universe. And these fucking, I hate the words, but these paedophiles, they're gonna wish they'd rather be burned alive for a year rather than spend 24 hours with the sky people, and then you go to the devil. Because do you think even like when I met William Wallace, I gave William Wallace my information, and William Wallace was very disappointed in Scotland because what did William Wallace start to try and free Scotland for his wife and for his friends and family, no, for their wives not to be raped. And think of the rapists there is now in Scotland. And did you think Do you think there was any like these sexual predators and paedophiles back in the 1200s? You know what I mean? And nowadays you're getting more and more of them. And back in the day, when the sky people brought other races of human beings onto this planet, if they had found a guy raping somebody, they'd went and told everybody in the world to watch this. And then there was to tie that guy to a tree, poured petrol over him, set him on fire, and says, "Look, this is what watch what happens to people who rape women." And that's where even doing anything to a Virgin Mary or a young girl, and then they'll say after he dies he'll go to the afterlife, and we'll go through his brain, and if we found out he's raped another woman, he's going to wish he'd be burned alive on that tree again, rather than spend a day or a day with the sky people, because the sky people are the peacekeepers of the universe. They're the ones who judge for the 4,889 worlds and planet Earth. And there's 387 worlds what only the assassin knew about, but the peacekeepers of the universe have found out about. So I've managed to keep the peace between the set of worlds, because the silent assassin, he doesn't need a spaceship or nothing like that. He just can wish to be on this planet or this planet, wherever he's needed. And then, like, there could be a planet a million trillion mile away, and the silent assassin could just fall asleep and reawake his soul there, and reawake my soul. And then I can pick up house phones, I can open elevators, I can scan bodies, and there's like when well, that's about it for now, but I'm telling you now, this is from the Peacekeepers of the Universe and the 13 Virgin Marys. When you found out that I'm telling the truth, and may the truth be told, that in the future, it'll never be right for a 13.5-year-old to get pregnant from 13.5. When in the future, when girls are between 14 and 16 or up to 18, it's up to them when they want to lose their virginity. They'll decide when they want to lose their virginity. And the Virgin Marys don't like the word mankind. They would like it to be changed to love kind. You know what I mean? To love kind. For the love of the 13 Virgin Marys, please start respecting your women and children. And the silent assassin will keep on updating me. But so many people in the army need to see this. I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I'm not really bothered if you believe me or not, but as long as I'm keeping my words for keep my promise to the Virgin Marys and the Sky people, then it's the best I can do, just talk for this world.